Hello everyone, welcome back to Susie Saves. I am Susie and it is everyone's favorite video, the beloved cash stuffing. So I'll do a little bit of explanation. Hello, my name is Susie. We are a single income household of just me and my husband. We are currently living in the mother-in-law suite of his grandparents' house to help them as they age. They are both over 85 now, so we've been helping them out, and in return they have given us a lower rent and we don't pay utilities. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Also, next month, a lot of the budget will be changing because my husband is starting his first job, first corporate out of college job, which is very exciting. So let's go ahead and jump on into it. This is my wallet. This is what I actually carry around in my purse with me. So we're gonna go ahead and pull out all of the rollover. Looks like that's it. Okay. Pardon me. And then besides this, we have our coin purse. I only pay for things in full bills, and then all the coins I put into a coin bank. Oh, you got like $1 in here. And we'll be counting that at the end of the year and depositing it at the beginning of next year. This is the money that we have to cash stuff this week. $406. Actually, I think I need to pull it the other way so y'all can see it better. So we have $406 to cash stuff. We're gonna go ahead and start with the wallet. Miscellaneous gets 30. I have been cash stuffing for about like a year and a half now, so I know really well the amount of money that needs to go into each category. But if you're newer to cash stuffing, I would definitely play around with how much you need. Gas is getting 50, because everyone's different and every week can look different too. You know, if you know you're going to be traveling more next week, maybe you need more than $50 in gas, and things like that. So I would certainly, it's good to try and knock down maybe some of the grocery budget or something like that when you're first getting started, but also make sure to give yourself adequate money to actually go out and be able to do your daily life. Groceries is getting 60. That is it for the wallet. We are not stuffing my husband's binder yet. He's not in working yet, so we'll go to my binder. But yeah, so just being aware of what you're spending can really help. Health and beauty is getting 10. So when you first start budgeting, you want to make sure that you go through all of your expenses the past maybe like 3 months and try to go and see how much money you spend per paycheck. 120, 30, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 149. Just so everyone is on the same page and that you know where to, at least to get a starting estimate number, and then you can look at cutting back on things that you think you're spending too much on. Car insurance is getting 13. It now has 120, 40, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that should match phone bill, which is also getting 13. For these bigger bills, like I pay my phone bill and car insurance once a year. Whoops. So I just took the whole bill and divided it by 52 since I get paid weekly. But if you get paid bi-weekly, you know, divide it by 26, or if you get paid monthly, divide it by 12, you know, and it can really help you break down bigger expenses into smaller, more manageable ones. 120, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, perfect. And so that's what I do. Okay, that is my binder. Now we are going to move on to the family binder. So, me and my husband both have our respective binders just because I handle the finances, and so my husband needs money sometimes for anything, really. If he has a doctor's appointment, car gas is in here. If he wants to have the friends over, some party money is in here for, like, if they want to get a pizza, or if he needs anything specific, paper plates or anything like that. He has some money for that in there. And then my binder is obviously my big bills. My husband doesn't pay his phone bill or car insurance yet. His family, he's on his family plan and they've paid for it. They're more well off than my family. But so there was a question of if we're going to start paying that. I would like to start paying that. It would just make me feel better conscious. But we'll see if his family will let us pay that. The rent folder is 1 month ahead, which is why there's so much money in here. Like I said, we rent from his grandparents, so we only have to have 800 in here. We bought, what did we do? Oh, we bought a lawn tune-up kit for the lawnmower, so this month we only owe them $710. So I don't know what this is about. So let me see. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3. Interesting. 4, 310. What is this about? I don't know. I'll make it up next week and make sure that we have enough money, but 100, 200, 350, 70, 80, 90, 400. Okay. Good to know. Oh, it's 1 month ahead. Sorry. It's not 1,000. It's 800. That makes way more sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is next month's rent. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 50. Is it supposed to be 5? Yes. 5, 10. And then next week I'm putting in another 200, and that will make it 710. So I don't know why that. Maybe I was going to do something with the bill and then split it before I actually did anything with it, but I've already given my husband that money for the lawn mowing kit, so we're just gonna reallocate that. Pets is getting 10. We don't need to buy anything for them this week, so all this money will stay in here. It's at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I'm gonna go ahead, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just to make that a little bit easier. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, perfect. Car maintenance also gets $10. This is for both me and my husband, for oil changes and stuff like that. We used to have separate car maintenance funds, but once we got married, I was like, no, I'm just gonna put them together. 50, 10, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 5. I'm gonna go ahead and use that one. So 2 for our 20, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 5, perfect. So 115 in there. I do know I need to give him some of this money because he bought some seat covers and stuff. Gifts gets $10. This is if we have birthdays. It also is our main fund for Christmas. So we also have a baby shower coming up, and I don't think any weddings this year, but if special occasions were to come up, this would be where we pull that money from. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105. Entertainment's not getting anything. And now we have to deal with this. Okay. This is our wedding budget. So as we've been buying things for the wedding, we've been checking them off here. We bought my husband's suit for the wedding last Friday, or Saturday rather, so the 22nd. And we had $4,207. His suit cost $673. So that was, oopsies, something went wrong there. 673. That brings us down to $3,534. We also paid for the bachelor trip, but I'm gonna wait till all that is done to take money out of there because the other people coming still need to pay back, and so I'll see what the difference is and then we'll take that out of there. This wedding fund, I'm gonna count it again. It should be at 1,100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. This, the rest is in a bank account, but in case we needed cash for anything, we pulled a little bit out for that. Housing and groceries, not getting anything right now. We'll deal with the rollover in a second. The Roth IRA got its normal $135, bringing this year's contributions up to $810. Our stock account got $30, so it is up to $350 for its contribution. Then for savings for our 3 to 6 month fund, this week got $65. So our full saving contribution this year is up to $1,685. The goal for that is to get it up to 10K, but I think it's only 8 here because we already had some saved in our emergency funds. So how much do we have left? I think I might just take the rest. No, there's way too much here. Just kidding. Okay, so for our rollover, as well as the weird stuff that was going on with the rent envelope there, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Wow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 101. Okay. I need to get, I was thinking about starting a new sinking fund, but I didn't do that. I do need to get some stuff for the plants. I need new soil and a few more pots. And then we're having a party today for a friend's birthday. Well, I guess that should come out of gifts, shouldn't it? So my husband wants to do a cake and we're gonna buy pizza. So I'll take 30 out of there. And I'm just gonna make a note to myself. Took 30 for, I won't write his name, D's party. 20, what day is it? 22nd. And this will just help me to know that what rollover I get from that needs to go back in there. You will not see me do that. I'll do that off camera. Okay, so that's done. So that'll cover that. So the only other thing I need is for the plants. I'm gonna give myself 30 for the plants. And then we still have like $70. Put some more in housing and groceries. I don't know if we'll need paper plates today, but it doesn't hurt to stuff this a little bit more. So it's up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $60. And look here, what else do we got? Pets. car maintenance. Oh, I do need to pull some out of car maintenance, so I guess we'll go ahead and put some in there to kind of recuperate that. Okay, and then I talked a little bit about it last cash stuffing, but I'm going to put some into my husband's binder because he'll get paid every 2 weeks, so he'll need stuff for those first 2 weeks. So let's go ahead and put, yep, that would be 50. I'm gonna go ahead and just give that to him. Yeah, and we'll just put the rest in here. Because I know he needs gas, so he can go ahead and get gas today. And we'll recoup this in the next month, so no problem there. Alrighty. Thank you all for being here with me. Thank you all so much for being with me here today for our cash stuffing. I hope you all are having a fantastic Sunday. If you are interested in how all this money is budgeted, I release budget videos as well as videos on the Roth IRA and the stock account. Sorry, I got the hiccups. If you're interested in any of that, other than that, I hope you all are having a fantastic day, and I will see you on Tuesday for our Transfer Tuesdays. Have a great Sunday, everyone.